Hi, Tyrone Jackson here, and I'm with...
Jim Jones Jr. the third. Hi.
Well, it's during week 1 of the Fantasy Football League, and so far, what a week.
What a week. Drama, drama, drama. It's been fantastic. Really has.
It's been amazing, loved it. Wilhelm and Graham, two owners, having a bit of rivalry towards the end. Gareth pulling and...
I think we're seeing rivalries everywhere.
Yeah,
Every game's close this week, which is great to see. Quite a few low scores, but a few shocks here and there. But overall, it's really interesting.
Hang on. I have to stop you right there. I just got word, believe it or not, Wilhelm from Wilhelm and Cheese has got another injury.
Oh my God.
RG3 on injured reserve. We've got to go. Hang on. Hermione Granger, our reporter, is with Wilhelm, Graham, and Gaz. Let's go to them right now.
Fantastic.
Let's go.
Breaking news.
Thanks, Tyrone Jackson and James June Jr. III. This is Hermione Granger reporting from London, England. And here I have with me the three owners, Graham, Gareth, and Wilhelm. I apologize in advance. I'm a little bit of a Wilhelm and Cheese fan, which is why I have a blue ham and cheese shirt. So I have some questions for the three here with me today. Wilhelm, 4 injuries. Wow. Are these injuries due to bad luck, or is it poor coaching and management a big factor?
I'm a bad manager. I do want to win. I'm playing Graham this week. I do want to beat him, even though he says it'll be okay as friends, because we've had past rivalries in other leagues. But I'm a bad manager. I have the curse. I've been called the Ripper by other GMs. That's all I have to say.
Thank you very much, Will. Gaz, how many trades do you propose seeing in this following week?
At least 500. I'm planning on trade raping Wilhelm, or attempting a trade rape on Wilhelm at least 50 times in the next evening. I've already tried 3 or 4 times just over dinner. I'm hopeful, clearly, with the Keenan Allen injury that I had, which broke my heart, which is why I'm having to wear sunglasses and a black armband mourning the death of Keenan Allen. Sad news, but yeah, no, it's a very valid question, and I will be absolutely trying for at least 500 trades, I'd say, in the next couple of days. So look out, coaches, because I'll be coming after you.
So look out for coaches, because Gaz is going to be proposing some trades with you this week. Thank you very much, Gareth. And the last question is for Graham. If you had to describe your team as one of the following, what would it be? Average, poor, mediocre, dull, or very dull?
Well, that's interesting. I would call them average, but average for Godzilla standards, which is always above the rest. So really, average Godzilla is higher than any other team in the league. Feel very confident this year. This game against Will, in the bag, he's got... Who have you got playing? You've got some player. Was he unknown? What's his name? Running back?
Williams?
Oh, yeah, D'Angelo Williams. He won't play after a couple of weeks. But my tight end will be there. Jordan Reed, he's going to put up big points. What can I say? Guildford Godzillas, such a strong team. That's why they're named after Godzilla. I feel confident. So average is the answer, but average for Godzilla standards, which is way above the rest. Thanks, fans. Keep watching me. Guildford Godzillas. You can buy these shirts online, $9.99. Take care. Sorry, Becca.
So there you have it. Average, but above average, because Godzilla is above average. I don't know. Let's wait and see. Gareth, a shitload of trades are coming at you guys, so owners, watch out. And bad management, we'll see. It's only the first week. Thank you very much. And we'll take it back to Tyrone Jackson and Jim June Jr. III. Thank you.
Thank you, Hermione Granger, for some great reporting there. It was interesting to see the 3 coaches together. Side note, I have to say, I am heterosexual, but that Coach Graham Spenceley is one good-looking guy.
Yeah, sure is.
Whoa.
I mean, he's put on a few pounds in the last couple of months, but he's still very cute.
Well, you know
Lovely chubby cheeks.
You know what? I think if he was to hear that, he wouldn't probably like it. He'd probably say, Gaz, you're a git. Well, good thing you're not Gaz. Anyway, moving on to the league. Talk about what's happened so far in week one.
Yeah.
We've got a couple things pointers I want to make on certain players. I'm going to start with Showstopper, which is Eric Lee. He's in a good battle right now with Gareth Pullen. He's down by 9 points. Gareth Pullen has used all his players. Eric Lee has one left. It's Carlos Hyde. Carlos Hyde, last season, iffy. If it's a good Carlos Hyde, he could take the game. If it's a bad Carlos Hyde, I can't see him doing much.
No, and it's against a tough defense in the Rams, but I can tell you now, Garrett's nervous about tonight's game. He really is.
I'm sure
It's
he
gonna be
is.
close.
I'm sure he is.
I mean, let's look at one of the real highlights of this week, which is Adam's team, of course. One King, as they're known now. Really unbelievable with 2 late quarterback picks.
Yep,
James
yep.
Winston
Oh,
getting plus 35, I think,
Winston, what
and
a-
Stafford as well in that shootout with the Colts. So
Stafford looking like his old self.
he really is. So, I mean, there are 2 35-plus points right there. And the scary thing is, I think at the moment, Adam has the highest scoring team, but he's still got Antonio Brown to play.
I know.
Unbelievable. So it could be the first 200-plus point game.
Or I
Or
could
team,
add that
excuse me.
Antonio Brown, the most anticipated high point scorer,
Yeah.
but so was Odell Beckham, and so was Julio Jones, and they didn't do very well.
That's
as well.
very true. Very
So
true.
who knows? But yes,
Yeah,
Adam's starting off
start.
strong.
Really,
Starting
really
off strong.
Yeah.
Talking about One King, his opponent this week, Nabil, the league champion, 2-time league champion, always starting off strong. This week, it's not looking good for him.
No.
It doesn't mean he can't win. He's down by, I believe it's 10 points.
Not much.
He's got the Rams defense to go,
Good defense.
but of course the guy right there I'm pointing
Which
at
we said.
is Antonio Brown.
It's really
Yeah,
tough.
with Antonio Brown, I can't see him being outscored by the Rams defense. Plus
No.
plus that 10 point deficit.
I mean, I think Nabil will be disappointed in Eddie Lacy's performance this week for him. You know, Fatty Lacy, as he's known.
Jibber jabber Lacy.
Jibber jabber Lacy. You know, he didn't look great out that stage.
No.
He didn't look slimmer and trimmer. So.
No.
But I mean, the good thing for Nabil is I think his quarterbacks looked weak after the draft, but they had solid weeks. I think
They
it's
did.
Derek Carr and
They did. Hey,
Eli
it's
Manning.
And Eli's always
Yeah,
solid.
yeah, yeah.
So Nabil,
not
I don't
too
think he's
bad.
going to win the first. Of course, he'll flip back. He always gets his points in and he always gets his
Yeah.
wins in. But not a great start that the Nabil was looking for.
No, not at all.
Well, we'll see.
Let's
but,
see.
Odds are no. Now let's talk about the Duke of Miami, which is Jason. Picked Drew Brees as his number 1 pick.
Well,
48 points this week.
wow.
Very good. He's up over Kenny right now, 121-90. Both players have they both have players to play.
Yeah.
But Jason, he's got, Austin. He's an all right receiver, but Ben Roethlisberger's left. Right now, I would say that Jason looks favorable over Kenny.
Yeah, I mean, Kenny's he's got low points at the moment. There's no hiding it. You
Yeah.
know, the points tell the truth. But Kenny's still got Todd Gurley, the number 1 overall pick in the entire draft. So he could do something. And Deshaun Jackson in Washington, he's been praised highly over the preseason. So I think Kenny, Beach Fins, although only on 90 points at the moment, I've got a feeling he's got a chance. Let's see.
Well, the only thing I have to say on Jackson getting a bit old, no?
Yeah, I know what you mean, but he's getting some good reviews in camp.
Okay. Next, I'm going to go to one of the next players. It's the coaches, I should say, is Pat McCrouch. He's had a real tough break this first week. Adrian Peterson pulling up 3 points.
Oh.
That's almost unheard of.
Yeah.
And then even worse, Des Bryant,
Oh my God.
1 point.
Shocking. And he had that disallowed touchdown. It looked good to me.
Yeah.
So,
So Peter, he's not looking like he's going to win this week. He can flip it around though. That's
think
the
so.
plus side.
Yep.
His superstars started very poor, but they are superstars, and that's what makes them good. Next week they could turn it around. I see Des Bryant.
yeah.
I can see him picking it up completely, and of course it's Adrian Peterson. He's just a freak of nature, and I'm sure he'll be back.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, the last one I want to pick up on is Chin's Canes 8. I mean, they're on a great score of 173 at the moment. Looking really good. Clearly the trade with Gareth Surbiton Sabre Tigers with DeMarco Murray working very well for Chin. Good for him.
Yeah,
I feel delighted for him.
Yeah,
Great.
Gareth Pullen, the coach, kind of a bonehead move there.
Yeah.
It wasn't
could
the
say
smartest thing.
Yeah.
I was
Very
scratching
true.
my head with that trade, but
Yeah,
you know.
he seems to be addicted to trades, and it's worked out there for Chin. So
Yeah,
well
there
done
we
him.
go, there
And
we
I mean, the other one here is obviously he's got Luck, who's got a hell of a lot of points.
hang on, sorry to interrupt you. Is there such thing as self-trade rape?
I think there might be.
Yeah, I just
Could
okay,
be
that
a-
was I just
could
wanted
be
to
a-
no,
it
no.
could be an
Sorry,
issue.
continue. Go
I was just saying,
Yeah.
with Kane's aid with DeMarco Murray, but Andrew Luck, what a performance by him in
Oh.
week one.
Yes.
And of course,
Yes.
he's got Ezekiel Elliott, who had a quiet rookie debut, but
Yes,
he's
yes.
going to be good long term. So
I think so too. I think
well
so
done,
too.
Chin. He's had a good solid week.
Yes, I think so. Overall, no one. We do have people standing out as the leaders at the moment, but I think each team is. I think it's the most balanced teams we've ever had throughout the year.
Every
So,
game's close.
yes, every game is close. So looking forward to reporting on the finals,
Absolutely.
the final scores, see
Yep.
where everyone positions up, and we'll see you for week 2.
Good night.
Good night. Well, we had the first week of fantasy football, and what a big week. Still not done though. It's in the middle of shit. Start again.
We've got to keep a straight face for all of that intro. Right.
As soon as I said it, I'm like, it's not done. It's still going.
Right.
Anytime. And thanks, Tyrone. Sorry.
Yes, going on to, I want to talk about the Duke of Miami, which is
Yep.
Jason. You know, he's got shit. Just pause it a second.
Who's he got?
Yeah, and a good point with Adam there. One
That
king.
was a bit shit start, wasn't it? I could just see you laughing.